Good morning, you guys. Today is Monday, May 6th, 2024. I am putting a little makeup on today. I'm gonna go pick up my mom and my sister, and we're gonna go do a little shopping and buy some rugs and a couple of little things that she wants, and we're gonna go try to get, the house back into a home today. So it's day 3 of the cleanup process. I'm not really feeling great today. I don't know if I got what Buddy had yesterday. He was kind of feeling yucky, or if it's, I don't know, I ingested some river water somehow, didn't wash my hands, I don't know. So I'm not feeling my best today, but I've taken some medicine. I'm just gonna, suck it up and carry through. So hang out with us today as we go and do a little bit of shopping for G's house, and then put the stuff, back together. Hey, you guys. So before I leave to go pick up my mom and my sister, I just wanted to talk about one thing with you guys that have been on my mind. I had a real difficult time sleeping last night. I was reading some of the comments before bed, just going through everybody's pages, and I saw on Ellie's, the flip-flop farmer, that some people was not being very nice to him. And that really breaks my heart, because Ellie is one of the kindest, sweetest, most genuine people that you would ever meet in your entire life. And so yesterday in the live, when Lester said, "Oh, Ellie said you were full of piss and vinegar," I was just like, no, let me defend myself. And so I was kind of giving you just like pieces of a conversation, and it didn't come out quite the way that it should have. And I watched the live back, and I realized how it came out in that, moment. And because it's a live, you can't go back and edit it or whatever. And so I am a take charge kind of person. That's how I deal with stress. And when things come up, like when I had cancer, I'm like, okay, what do I need to do? What do I do? How many treatments do I have to have? When am I going to be done with this? How fast do I get through it? And so that's been my mentality going through college and everything. When I face adversity, the way I handle it is just to not think about it and just go, 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 go. And then maybe when it's all over, I have my cry moment and let all that stress out. But so I've kind of been the same way with my mom and dad. I couldn't get in there. I couldn't help them. Kim was there for them and the other family. I was just sitting here waiting, wringing my hands. So finally, when I was able to get in, I'm like, okay, let's get mom and dad back in the house. My mom and dad want back in their house. They want in there. And yes, they can stay at Kim's. And yes, Kim was, opened her home to them. But they want their home. They want to be in their house. And so that's been my mission. Like, I got to get them back in. So I had breast surgery 2 months ago. I had torn rotator cuff. I had that surgery a little less than a year ago. And so my physical body can't do a lot of heavy lifting. I can clean, and I can haul things in my truck, and I can buy groceries. I can do all those things, but heavy lifting is what I can't do. So while I had my boys there that one day that they could both be there, I was just like, let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. And so I kind of raised my kids, I guess my boys, I have boys, not girls, boys. I raised them kind of like how my dad raised us. I don't baby them too much. I mean, when they were babies, I did, but after they got to be big boys, I'm like, come on, you're a big boy, you're a big boy. And so me, yelling a little bit at them is not a big deal. So when I saw Elijah and Ellie sitting there talking, and I opened the door, so I did yell because I was in the house and they were out in the yard. And I said, hey boys, if you're going to talk, pick up the trash while you're talking. And so I can see, Ellie may have thought, well, why is Aunt Tina being so hateful today? And he mentioned that to his dad. And then later when he and I talked about it, I said, I'm sorry, Ellie. It was mostly about Elijah, because Elijah has to go to work today. He told me he was going to, get all the heavy stuff out of the house. So I just didn't want to waste that time. The sun was going down. We had to hurry. And so I think where Ellie he lived in Kingwood, Texas. It's a very upscale area. And they were flooded, some of the homes during Harvey, and they had contractors and big crews that came in and did all of this, work on these homes. And I think he was referring to, like contractors and crews to come in and tear this stuff out and kind of put it back together. And so when he was saying like, well, I wouldn't think we'd have to do all of it, that's what he was referring to. Of course he's going to help. Of course he loves Gigi and Pawpaw, and he would do whatever he was asked to do. But he was just kind of referring to, like, are you going to, people would hire contractors to come in because, you know, if you had sheetrock in a whole house, of course it would be very difficult for, you know, a couple of people to do. But that's what he was referring to. It wasn't that he didn't want to help. And no one should be hateful to Ellie and Megan because he's such a good person. And so please don't take things out of context and just start assuming. Let's all just, you know, love each other and be kind through this, and let's not cause any more problems for anybody else. We just all have to, you know, trust that they're good people, and maybe it was just misunderstood. I say things wrong all the time. And so, you know, I apologize. I apologize for raising my voice to him. I apologize for, you know, maybe not explaining it as well as I should have on the live yesterday with Lester. So those are my faults, and I'm sorry. You know, I'm new to this. I still chew gum sometimes when I film. I'm sorry. But if you can forgive me.
Yes, I'm here.
We are headed to Conn's first. We've got to specifically look for Dad a chair that does not rock. It needs to be a recliner.
And we have to have a refrigerator.
Yeah, Home Depot. We can get that refrigerator at Home Depot, Mom. You're just gonna have to do it while you're in there.
Yeah.
Walk around and look at them and open the doors and stuff.
That's what I said. Open every refrigerator and see which one feels good.
That's how I picked out mine, although I got the same refrigerator as Mom and Dad had. Mama hated it anyway.
Well, I like my side by side.
I like mine too. I don't like that where mine sits when the door opens, one door opens and it hits the wall that juts out. But besides that, I like it. But it seems like Mom was having a problem finding one that actually has the ice maker with it and not one you have to add the ice maker.
Side by side. Dad wanted a top freezer.
Yeah, top freezer again.
Yeah, get them and then later you can add, but there's nowhere to add the ice maker to the cart, so they'll come out and do it all at the same time.
Yeah, because I even looked at one. I said, Mom, I found one, blah, blah, blah. And I said, down below you can click the ice maker. And she said, yeah, Lou was looking at them, but when you click the ice maker, it won't let you click it to add to cart. So you just need to go in the store. That's what she needs to do, just go in the store.
We're just going to get a side-by-side, Pops, finally.
Are you going to get another side-by-side?
We're going to get the side-by-side. Because I told her, I said, honey, you're going to have to open up, you're going to have to reach in and get your ice. We're not going to use ice trays. That like it, you know.
Well, you can get the top freezer with the ice maker, Mom. If that's what you want.
You can't get it in the door. You gotta.
No, you can't get it in the door, but it will be in a bucket.
He's decided he's okay.
He likes it in the door.
Yes.
Oh, he likes getting the ice from the door. Okay,
I like the ice in the door.
I do too.
And the water in the door.
I do too. Although mine is flashing right now that I need a new filter.
We just got too much to think of. Like this.
Yeah, it's all the when
so
you
you're
start
not making a quick decision. And
right. So we
just take it day by day. Get a little bit now, a little bit later.
So we're headed for furniture, a refrigerator, and then we have to repair Dad's phone at AT&T or either get him another one because his is wet and it wouldn't dry out in the rice. I had it in rice for all day long yesterday and it wouldn't do it.
Replaced.
Yeah, it's gone. You can hear it when you push the button. You can hear it. You know how your phone sort of vibrates when the power is up?
Yeah.
But there's nothing on the screen.
Black.
It's just a black screen.
That happens.
Did he make you reach into the back of the commode?
Yes, Mama, he did.
Did the green stuff get in your finger?
Yes, ma'am, it did. One of my fingernails is stained blue. Yeah, he said he dropped screws in the back of the toilet, so I reached down and dug her. I did find one screw. And then he
did find it?
Yeah, and he said he made Mom do it too, so now we both have blue hands.
Well,
Then he did a video. He came in with him and Rob. He goes, Mom, what are you doing digging in the toilet? There's nothing wrong with the toilet. And here I am to look like a crazy person. Anyway, that's what we're doing today. And we're out on the road and we will see y'all in a little bit. Bye. Mom? All right, Mom, do you want to tell your friends here
the great news without crying? No, I don't care.
I'm not gonna
Cry.
Cry.
Cry if you want to.
No, I don't want to. I don't cry because I did cry with the tanning bed, but.
Talk
Okay.
loud. Don't be like Robin. Whisper.
I will say that at Walmart, which was our first stop, we spent less than $500, and we got the throw rug for my room and Coda's room, and we got Coda's futon, and we got rug for the porch and rug for where the chairs sit. All for, and Papa a new phone until we can get his fixed at AT&T. So we did all that for $500.
And now we're in Cons, and we
Now we're in
found
Cons, the refrigerator. We found the one we were looking for with the ice maker, and they will bring that tomorrow and hook it up. And look at
this beautiful set. We're going to get 2 couches and a chair for Daddy.
chair for Dad.
And
And it's delivered tomorrow.
and it's delivered tomorrow also. So
Girls, we got to get home and get to work.
Yeah, we've torn out walls.
mm,
I put up trim yesterday in her room, but the boys are still finishing walls in the other bedroom, and I've got to do trim when I get home. So we'll be
I love
ready
this
for
coffee table that raises
go
up.
in.
You can make it a little table when you're sitting there eating at it.
Because when they,
How much is this?
deliver it today is when they'll call just to confirm.
How
the
nice that is.
delivery,
You can
and
sit at the
they'll
couch and
be
eat, and it raises up like a table.
So therefore you'll know what time they're coming tomorrow.
I'm talking about myself.
Oh, yourself?
Yes, I like
Good
this.
because I get them out of my house because I've been sleeping on couches and floors so she can have a bed.
The bad thing is we have 4 dogs, inside dogs. And
Don't
so
tell people that. You're like them old crazy dog people.
we have one that goes in and beats on her dogs. So she has to put her dogs in the kennel so ours can.
So her bully can run free.
Oh.
All right, well, let's go fill out the paperwork and get this going. We got one more stop. Let's go get the paperwork done.
Okay.
I'm sitting in a car at the next place.
Today.
How are you purchasing it?
My back up. I see it pushing you.
Oh my gosh, it's massaging my back.
Oh, isn't that awesome?
I don't want you.
My finger doing something.
Also, you have got 3 chins right now.
Thanks, Kendra.
Did you feel my 3 chins?
It was on camera. Is it squeezing your legs?
Yes, it's squeezing them now.
For the refrigerator, how many years did you want it to do on it? No. How many years?
4.
Like 4 years. Okay.
And I'm getting it. So Mom's picked out the refrigerator that she wants. It's not as much as she thought, and it comes with an ice maker. And tell them what else. Tomorrow,
Oh, it's coming tomorrow.
they're going to deliver it tomorrow. So all the things are just working out beautifully. This is the kind my dad likes. You know, guys, he's old school. He wanted an old school top refrigerator. So
So now we're gonna have to open it and get our ice and put it in our cup.
That is old school, and that's.
But if that's what he likes,
that's what he likes. That's what he likes.
There's a water dispenser.
On the inside?
Oh, I think I saw somebody else's refrigerator like that right there. Look.
Sure is.
Don't tell Brienne that.
Why? What'd she say?
Because I get so tired of her getting water. Well, this one doesn't.
And there's your
change
water
back
filter
to ice.
back there too.
Oh,
You got a
look how
water filter.
easy it is to get to.
You could just order that from
My
Amazon.
refrigerator is telling me I need to change my filter. I'm like, I don't even know where it's at.
This is big gallons will go here in the doors too.
Yeah, a milk jug will sit there.
Yeah.
Oh, I would not do that. Well, I'm just
Yeah,
saying
no, it's
so
strong enough. Look how it's made. It's strong enough.
I'd be scared.
That's nice. It's a big size.
I'm glad we found a big one.
I am too.
Because that one is just as wide as this one.
It's a really nice one, Mom.
You can't have Daddy on this. I have this. I lost mine in 12 years ago, but I have this.
We are just victims. Just stop acting like victims.
That's what Buddy said last night. He started telling everybody about the tragedies we had been through and how we all worked together. And then he got through. He thought, that's a lot of tragedy. For one family.
We're like Job.
visiting.
That's what he said.
We're like
I
Job.
think we're a bunch of Jobs.
I handle on my refrigerator's one day it's coming
You
off.
expect kids to do it.
That's what I told her. I said my autistic son did it, and then my dad did it too.
Well, sometimes I wonder about poor dad.
No.
He's like a bull in a china shop. Know what they say? A bull in a china shop. So we've had very good success here. This beautiful young lady has helped us and checked everything, and
Everybody go to cons.
everybody go to cons, guys. Go to cons.
Pages. On the YouTube. Okay. Maybe you guys can subscribe.
You're gonna have to give her your autograph, Mom.
I do need that, right?
So we're waiting for Kim to come out of Home Depot, and then we are going to be heading home with this amazing, blessed day that God has given us. We're so thankful, right, Mama?
Yes. So thankful.
God has really blessed us today, so we're very excited and very thankful for all the blessings. We're going to possibly go to Cleveland today and pick up the other 2 area rugs that she wants, or I'm thinking maybe in the morning, because I'll have the trailer and the really big pieces of carpet. So we'll have to kind of wait and see on that situation. But for right now, we've had a super fabulous day, and God has been so good to us. So thank you all for shopping with us and having a little hangout with us today. I love you all.
Kisses, hugs,
I'm Tina, living
and
off.
prayers. We still got a lot of cleaning to do.
Still need your prayers always. This is Gigi, and I'm Tina. Goodbye.